All right. So just quickly, how's been training? How you been incorporating with the group?
Good. I think the last couple of days we haven't got our full squad in yet, so we're still working on trying to get the guys in. But I think get our travel out of us, and most of the guys are now ready to go and kind of concentrate these next 3 days going into the match.
And there's a lot of youth in the team. What do you see with the young guys in the squad?
Well, enthusiasm, which is great. Been impressed with I mostly work with the goalkeepers, obviously, but haters come in and there's a guy who's worked really hard and looked very quick, very sharp. It's been nice to see guys kind of come in when they get an opportunity and just lay everything on the line. If it's good enough, it's good enough. If it's not, at least they give it their best efforts. That's good to see.
And so you've been with the national team for longer than anyone. What keeps, because a lot of guys, international plays the first thing to go. They keep focusing on professional. What keeps bringing you back?
Well, I love representing my country. I've had some great memories from it. I'm pretty proud Canadian, proud that I'm from Canada, even though I live in the United States now. That's my home. But it's fun coming in, and I think when you have a coach like Stephen Hart, and rather it was Dale Mitchell in the past, Frankie out before that, I think these are guys who want to play for, and if I'm called upon them, I always want to be there for them.
And so that being said, you're a proud Canadian, but the past few years especially, there are a lot of guys who go on to other countries. When you hear about them sort of saying, not going to play for Canada, what's your reaction to that?
Well, it's tough. I'm not in their shoes. I think that's a difficult thing to say. Would we like an Asmir playing for us? Would we like Owen Hargreaves going back playing for us? Of course we would. Those guys are international stars. They're fantastic soccer players, and it would make us a better program. But at the same token, I think you have to look at themselves and what's best in their situation. It's tough to argue, certainly in Owen's case, he didn't make the right decision to play for England, and obviously got him a great opportunity to get to Man United.
And so, your future next year, World Cup qualifying is only 2 years away. What are you looking at?
No. I think even this game kind of came about. I think Lars not being available, and I think Steven Swan some experience kind of in the locker room going into the game. Obviously, it's going to be a difficult match for us. You can't pretend that it's a game that we're going into thinking that we can go out and win. But it's a game, you never know. It's football. Anything can happen in 90 minutes. But I think it's a game that's going to be a great experience for everyone to see you play against the best players in the world. You can't argue that. And especially the timing of it as well. We're leading into a World Cup. So it'll be an excellent challenge for us, and I think it'll be an eye-opening experience for everybody.
So is this sort of the thing that's one of the things you really haven't done yet in your career?
Yeah,
in South
obviously
America?
I guess we played Brazil a few years ago, and I thought we had a tremendous performance, but obviously that was a little different playing them at that stage of their qualifying than now, although they were leading into qualifying. But I think had a few interesting games. You're playing Aztec in a qualifier, but this one probably ranked right up.